Ah, now back. More Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Trying to finish up the investigation part of the final chapter before we do the thing. Huh? Changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's gonna happen? No. I already decided I'm not gonna be surprised. There's no time to be surprised by something like this. Connie's twitching her nose to the beast and examining her surroundings. What happened?
Based on my gut feeling.
Well, it's just my gut. I feel like something's getting closer. What do you mean, who?
So...
I don't know. It's just my gut, after all.
It's just my gut.
Still, her gut's pretty impressive. Strangely intuitive. Monokuma did say about the main cast coming. I'm surprised, but her gut must be correct again this time. If the game would stop being glitchy as shit, that'd be lovely. I know that's part of the set design, but it's hard to get places. Okay, so this one's over. Yeah. This looks like a music room. I feel like I could see something strange. Looks like some sort of monument. Why would it be in a music room? And not just that, the mark engraved is the symbol of the Future Foundation. And that symbol has a short passage. To combat the tragedy, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. What? They were established by the graduates of Hope's Peak? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Kuma, you completely made it up! What is this? Words are floating in midair. This is a hologram, right? Floating letters are forming a sentence. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe our group can go that far without Junko Hanashima rallying. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable. However, we're still investigating the details of their origins, and haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Regarding a separate matter, we've received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed to the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Excluding Chiaki was part of the Future Foundation. There were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What just happened outside of Jabberwock Island? Is the tragedy really true? And the world isn't normal anymore. I'm starting to feel like the weight. It might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation's on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear. Now, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. piece the Future Foundation's enemy then destroyed, and it must be the ultimate despairs. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Oshima and making us go through this. What also caught my attention was this email. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there's really a research facility on this island, there should be more Future Foundation members here too. There's still so many mysteries. Ugh. This feels different from a classroom. Maybe. It's probably the office, right? I mean, this room has that stuffy teacher vibe in it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, doesn't it? Well, more importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. Dude! How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed? Keep it up.
Huh? Are you serious?
There are letters floating in the air. It's like a passage from an email. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue the investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Oshima, the fact remains they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko and Oshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For that reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they're discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all, but I guess that's understandable. The tragedy is as terrible as it sounds. It's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Also, in case you're wondering, I have been shorting out the biggest, most awful, I don't like saying that. I like saying the tragedy. It's just shorthand.
This is bad. I mean,
something happens to me when she's not looking. This guy's so useless. Flowers on top of the desk? It looks strange. Are my eyes tired? There's something written on the blackboard. Ah! List of subjects. Names I've seen before. Huh? There's a newspaper posted on a blackboard. Kyoko Sayonji. What is this newspaper? Oh, damn! So that's what she looks like grown up. Holy crap. What is this? This can't be the same Hiyoko, right? I don't know. Amazing what you can do if you grow in 3 or 5 years. I don't know. I mean, the Hiyoko we knew, she was much smaller and looked more childlike. It's pretty much her defining feature. But the photo in this newspaper, I mean, I can see the resemblance, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we know. What does that mean? Huh? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko right here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. What?
I mean...
It's the only explanation, right? I mean, look for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. Did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man.
No, I mean, it's not like I was close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Saionji family's only daughter. She doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko!
Of course not.
What are you saying? She doesn't have a curvy butt. I mean, that's one way of putting it. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today, I'm
Well,
feeling white.
Regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair. What's going on? What the heck? This is the truth? The Hiyoko in the newspaper. Is she really saying it's the same person? I mean, if she starts calling people pig barf in the media, then you know. How can there be a photo of Hiyoko, a grown-up Hiyoko, when she's already dead? Why? Why does this even exist?
Hey,
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
this is bad.
If it says subjects, then that means some kind of experiment, right? Did the experiment change her body? Blah! What am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? Some kind of experiment would mean we're also test subjects. I mean, our names are written on the blackboard. What kind of experiment is
What's
it?
going on?
It's better have nothing to do with time travel. Not quite. It is quite strange, though. Aha, there we go. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. Feels like I've seen it before, but the name etched in the placard says Izuru Kamakura? The founder of Hope's Peak Academy, Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it! Another mystery! Okay, with this you've totally raised all the flags on this floor! Congratulations, Hajime! Congratulations, Hajime! You can now go to the next stage! What? Okay. Third floor. Not again! Guess this is the flag Monokuma mentioned. How can you do that? It's not the time to get confused. Thinking about it's just gonna waste my energy. Okay, so I can't go in there. That's blocked off. Rec room. Blah. I can't play pool with that floating in the air. File with Hope's Peak seal. Confidential. This means it's a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why are you even asking a question like that? Monokuma's obviously responsible. I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. It followed with a series of detailed instructions. It's full of difficult technical terms, and I have no idea what they all mean. The word true hope left a strong impression on me for some reason. Hope's Peak was behind something like this? I don't really get it, but something about these words, true hope. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we finally succeeded in acquiring them and placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It has been reported that some were wounded, so it seems certain that they survived some harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they're the same age as the others, so we decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there is still no solid lead regarding this matter. We have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we will eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation. But why is this happening? If they're protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime! You keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're Future Foundation emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking there to get them. You can do even that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
no!
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all! There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect to everything that's happening. Ah! Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm used to it now, but what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? It's totally disconnected from reality. I'm pretty happy that the controls aren't reversed or inverted. Ugh. God. I don't know if talking to her is such a good idea, but I might have to. Well, I can't go in there. Damn it.
It smells.
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming.
Based on my gut
They're
feeling.
definitely really close. That's what my gut's telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or ally? Let's see, my gut feeling is
Yo!
both. What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all. Okay. Can't go that way. Yeah, this is not creepy at all. Dang it, where do I fucking go? Library? Library. Okay, got it. I just didn't turn around to this one. Got it. Makes sense. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act. What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. Your guys are being lied to. Think about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with their ideals, right? They rescued you from the tragedy that you survived and were cooperating with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? Suggests they're trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? I walked into the wrong spot.